it.
All right.
Good afternoon, citizens of the United States of America and Congress. I, President Barack Obama, am here standing before you today to address the health care and obesity issues that trouble America. First of all, let me just start off by saying that when it comes to obesity, America is the fattest country. And as the fattest country, we are plagued by healthcare decisions every day. The act of being obese is a medical condition in which excess body fat has accumulated to the extent that it may have an adverse effect on health, leading to reduced life expectancy and or increased health problems. The number one leading cause in obesity in Americans is the diet that they choose to follow, meaning that most Americans choose fast food as their regular diet. In today's American society, fast food restaurants such as McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King are responsible for the precipitous rise in obesity and other health risks over the past 2 decades, and they have caused an outsized burden on the healthcare system. Now, I am not saying that these restaurants are to be blamed fully, because as Americans, it is our responsibility to manage what we eat and exercise daily. But I am saying that restaurants like McDonald's play a huge part in the obesity epidemic, and they help in a sense that they promote unhealthy food choices like hamburgers and french fries. While some restaurants do promote healthy choices like salads and oatmeal with fruit, the healthy food that they are promoting has been scientifically proven to be unhealthy. In fact, studies from the fast food documentary Super Size Me by Morgan Spurlock show that a Caesar salad from McDonald's has more fat than a Big Mac. Also, another aid in the obesity epidemic are the marketing strategies that the leading restaurants use to persuade the average American. These strategies include using the media as a way to persuade people to take an interest to fast food. McDonald's, for example, created a popular song, also known as the Big Mac song, as a way to get their customers to buy their food. Also, another very popular marketing strategy is McDonald's uses to capture the attention of a young child is Ronald McDonald, a clown that appeals to the younger generation more than anything. Because we all know that children love clowns, and they also love toys that come in the Happy Meal boxes. In the documentary Super Size Me by Morgan Spurlock, the average American knew all of the words to the Big Mac song, but did not know the words to the Pledge of Allegiance, and that amazes me. As the President of the United States, it is my duty to ensure that every American gets their proper health care services, and with doing that, it is also my duty to ensure that every American is healthy. And with ensuring that every American is healthy comes a huge responsibility that I cannot handle on my own. That is why I have invested in the help of my lovely wife, First Lady Michelle Obama. Michelle has worked really hard to launch her Let's Move campaign, America's move to launch a healthier generation. She has put her blood, sweat, and tears into making this campaign a success. The simple fact is that the physical and emotional health of an entire generation and the economic health and security of our nation is at stake. In the book, Fast Food Nation by Eric Schlosser, he discovers the truth about fast food and how it is really made. As the President, I strongly encourage everyone who eats fast food to read Fast Food Nation. And I am almost positive that if not your eating habits, your outlook on eating fast food will change. I, President Barack Obama, vow to change the obesity epidemic with my own 3 core initiatives. First, a mandatory act will be created, and this act will state that all U.S. American citizens, including children, must read Fast Food Nation. In order to make it an easier book to read for children, I will see to it that an easy read interpretation is made for younger children across America. With me implementing this act, I will also need the help of schools all across America to teach this generation and the forthcoming generation about fast food and how hazardous it can really be. You see, Congress, America's fast food industry's income are solely driven by its consumers. And if we can persuade its consumers to no longer support them, then how will they make their income? They will be forced to take interest into something else other than fast food. Secondly, since America is driven by media, i.e. the latest celebrities, music, technology, and fashion, I strongly encourage celebrities to create anti-fast food campaigns. For example, Innovative rappers such as Lil Wayne and Drake can create a song about fast food and how unhealthy it is for you. Fashion designers such as Ralph Lauren and Tommy Hilfiger can design clothes for major fashion icons like Tyra Banks or Iman to wear, and the clothes can have like a picture of a hamburger with an X through it, just to show the fast food industries how strongly we feel about fast food. And thirdly, to stress the fact of how important exercise and nutrition is, I will also pass an act that states all businesses, facilities, schools, etc. must have a gym with workout equipment, and all schools must teach a nutritional health class. The nutritional health class must be taken by every single student, and it is going to be required that students take the class in order to graduate. The health class must consist of a solid and structured curriculum that teaches students not only the quote-unquote real truth about fast food and how it can aid in obesity, but also about the healthy food options that are out there for you to choose instead of fast food. Fast food restaurants such as McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's are responsible for obesity in America today. The obesity epidemic is rapidly speeding out of control. As a country, it is our responsibility to stand up and say, enough is enough, and fight back against the fast food outbreak. The systematic brainwashing epidemic with fast food is growing, and it is continuing to grow. In order to tackle the fast food plague, we as Americans must take matters into our own hands and regulate how much fast food we eat. The correlation between fast food and obesity is clear, and the only way to avoid becoming more obese is exercise and learning to avoid marketing strategies that direct us toward fast food. Before I leave you, let me leave you with this. The obesity outbreak in America has become horrendous, and that is a fact. But I have hope and faith, and I am a firm believer that America can redeem itself from the obesity hardship that we have encountered. Although it is going to take time, I know that we can do it. Thank you.